Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the Copa Libertadores mode for EAFC 24. I know I don't have FC 25, broke boy, but I just wanted to do a run on this game again today on the Libertadores mode because a couple of people in the past have asked for it and more Champions League runs and stuff like that, and I figured, yeah, I'll try it again. I'll see if it if it sticks, just like the World Cup runs. We need to diversify the content a little bit more, I guess, within FIFA. And today I've decided to do a run on this mode with America de Cali from Colombia. Now, the reason why I chose them is because their badge is pretty cool. I like it. It's very, very cool. It's like the devil playing football. So yeah, that's the only reason I picked them. So I'm hoping to have a good run with them here today. But before we do that, we have to randomize the groups. So in 3, 2, 1, and boom. We are in a group with Juan Seo or Ko from Peru, Fluminense, and Newells Old Boys from Argentina. So that's quite cool. That's quite a cool group. So let's get straight into it. Alright then, so before we start this match against Fluminense, I just like to say it's on world class difficulty, not legendary. I don't think I need to bump it up to legendary. So here we go then. This is our first match and we are against Fluminense for this one, and hopefully we can win the game. Of course, it is on world class if you are wondering, not legendary. I just didn't think that legendary was needed. But if we absolutely destroy our opponents, then yeah, of course, I'll bump it up to legendary. It's been a long time since I played this mode. I did a few runs on FIFA 23 and I genuinely enjoyed them. They were pretty decent runs. I never won the competition, but we've just conceded there from a header. Couldn't quite get rid of it, and that is 1-0. It's Nicolas Alder with the goal in the 20th minute, and we're 1-0 down. Not a great start, but they've had the better chances, so maybe they deserve it. Go on, through ball down here. Barrios. He can run. Can he do it? It's saved. What a save there. And that's going to be a corner to us. Can we get the header just like they did? No, not quite. Although we could go for the power shot and just over the bar. Go on, through ball. We're struggling to attack in this game, like properly. Still find ourselves 1-0 down before the half. And this is a good opportunity. It's saved again. We're going to earn some reward points. I don't know why. I don't know how we done that, but okay. They go for it and it's saved, and it's going to be a corner. They haven't had that many attempts, but they've hit us when it matters. And it's going to be crossed in again, headed out, but they got the rebound. Can we get it? Please defend. No, of course not. And that's gone straight in for goal number 2 for Fluminense. And that is 2-0. They go for it from distance, and again, we're just not dealing with it. They are just all over us right now. I just can't really get into the game. And it's crossed in here. That's going to be a kick. And how is that a penalty? How? I was holding the Y button and, well, I don't know. Maybe I accidentally... I don't know, man. What happened? Are you kidding? That's a penalty. That's the lightest penalty in the world. And, well, we've been screwed over here. And down the middle, there we go. I hate the penalties, how quick the computer takes it. But, okay, whatever. It's 3-0, and we've lost the match pretty much. Not a great start for this run, I have to admit. No, oh my goodness, man, I just can't defend. This is a horrible start. A horrible, horrible start. And that's 4-0. I mean, look at this. This is no speed at all in the side. We got through here, but it's the 88th minute. Are we going to score? Yes, we did. So that is 4-1 now. Yeah, I mean, nothing really. A bit of a nothing result. And there we go. We lost 4-1 against Fluminense. And, well, not a good showing from America de Cali at all in this one. Horrible match for us. So our next match coming up is against the Peruvian team Sport Huancayo or Huanseo. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Sorry, but yeah, we're against them today, and we'll see what we can do against them. Can we bounce back after that horrible loss against Fluminense? It's going to be a through ball here. Is there a chance for America de Cali? Oh, it's gone wide. No way is that going wide. I thought for a second I got a guaranteed goal, and he puts that wide. It's not been the greatest start to the video, man. Like, honestly, getting pumped 4-1 and now missing, you know, a chance like that. It's just been a giant midfield battle for about 30 minutes. It's crazy how we haven't gone through and actually made the most of our chances yet. It's just been like this. I didn't expect this, really, but there we go. That is the tournament, I guess. That's how it works. Through ball. Is there a chance here? And finally, we've made the breakthrough. It's 1-0 to America de Cali. Finally, we've made the breakthrough. I'm so happy about that because obviously it's been taking a long time to score. And we finally did it with that through ball. Just pushed our way through and smashed it in to the back of the net for 1-0. Crossed into the box there. And the power shot, oh yes, that's a beautiful move. And that is 2-0. Finally, we're starting to see this team get into their groove. Look at that. Holgado with the power shot inside the box. And it's gone straight in. Here comes Barrios on the ball for America de Cali. And it's headed away, but hold on. We got it back. And that's gone in, but oh, it's offside. Of course it is. It was marginally offside when I passed it into the box. Barrios. And through ball to Castrillon. Can he do it? Oh, what a finish. And that's 3-0. Wow, I didn't expect that to go in. I just thought I'd test the goalkeeper. But no, it goes top corner off the bar. And, well, what a sort of bounce back from the last game. Look at this through ball here. And then I was just like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And the way it curled as well is quite nice. Crossed in and headed and it's bounced in. That's 3-1. Okay, well, they got a goal back. And, well, I didn't expect that. So through ball and that's gone in. That's 3-2 and, oh, we better not be bottling this. Please don't. They've just come alive in these last 10 minutes. Here we go, Rivera. He could seal it. He has sealed it. 87th minute, and that should absolutely seal the game there. 4-2 away from home. Come on. They're still pushing, looking for a goal here. They better not. It's blocked, and they still have it. Come on, get rid of it. There we go. And that is going to be a 4-2 win for America de Cali. Finally picking up some points in this group stage. We finally have won after 2 games, so that's good. So we are back at home, this time against Newell's old boys from Argentina, Messi's old boyhood club, of course, where he started out. Can we beat them to get 6 points from 3 games? That would be brilliant if we can. And, of course, I want to try and get deep into this competition. I don't think I've gone deep into this competition on this mode before. You know, I think my highest finish might have been like quarterfinal or something like that. But then again, I don't think I've used a huge team yet, like a really, really big team in the competition. Here we go, through ball, Ramos. And he's just charging on through. He's super quick. And that's a goal. It's 1-0 to America de Cali. And what a start. 15 minutes in, Ramos has scored to make it 1-0. Crossing by Rivera. Headed away. Go on, go for the power shot. And that's gone straight in from outside the box. And that is 2-0 to America de Cali. Come on, we're starting to get the goals now. Barrios with the shot from outside the box. And, well, his shot power isn't even that good. And yet still it went right all the way through. And, yeah, fantastic goal. 2-0. Good play. Barrios. And that's 3-0. That's a brace for Barrios. And America de Cali are running away with this fixture. Rivera crosses it in. Header off the bar. And we couldn't get the rebound header. Maybe from outside the box. Oh my goodness, what a strike. And that's another power shot that's gone in. And that's 4-0. We are absolutely cooking here. Quinones, look at this. 40 long shots and he still scores that. That is incredible. Martino on the ball for Newell's Old Boys. The header, and it's tipped over the bar. They haven't had that many chances. We've been very dominant in this game, but they're still, you know, at points trying to score. Newell's Old Boys just put it wide there. And it's going to be a corner, but I mean, it doesn't really matter if they score here. It's 4-0, and we'll be taking all 3 points in this one as the ball goes out of play. Fantastic performance from America de Cali to win this match by 4-0. It really feels like we've bounced back after that loss at the start. So looking at the standings for our group, we are sat in second place with 6 points, just behind Fluminense, who have 7. Newell's Old Boys are 3 points behind us, and the Peruvian team, Huanseo, are at the bottom with only 1. So we are back at home against the Peruvian team at the bottom of the group. Can we beat them again to get 9 points from this group? I think 9 points or 10 points will be enough to go through, I think. We might lose against Fluminense again, but that's fine. Here we go. There's a chance. And it's rolled in. That's a nice shot. I don't know how the goalkeeper didn't stop that, but hey, it must have had some power to it. It's 1-0 to America de Cali. I had to cheese that a tiny bit, but hey, you know, defender got in the way a little bit, but it still rolled in for 1-0. Despite us being 1 goal up, it's actually been more about this other side, this Huanseo team, than it has been about us. They've had more possession, they've had more control of the ball, and yet we lead 1-0. Into the middle here. And that's smashed in for 2-0 just before half-time. I think that's Barrios. Yes, it is. Number 7. He's been really good in this run so far. He's quite a speedy player. And, of course, he's provided some really, really good goals. Good play. That might be a goal. It is. It's the weakest shot in the world. And my defence, again, just wasn't good enough. I dragged someone out of position to try and meet someone. And they made the decent pass. And, yeah, they scored. Okay, 2-1. Not too bad. Can we get another goal just to get the cushion back? Here we go. This is a decent chance. There we go. Almost immediately we get the goal back. And that is 3-1. And what a block there to stop that shot. It's going to be a corner in the 90th minute. They've only got like 3 seconds really to do anything. And I think the game's over. I think we've wrapped this one up. So we'll be getting 9 points from 4 games. That's not bad, you know, after our loss at the start. And, well, I think one more win would absolutely seal it. We have won again, this time by 3-1. Our 5th match is away from home against Newell's Old Boys. So can we beat them again to secure our place in the knockouts? It's a good play. And there we go. 3 minutes in, we've already scored. It's just that easy. Even on this difficulty world class, it was just easy to push on through and score. I'm not sure how good Newell's Old Boys are on this game, but I mean, with defending like that, surely not that brilliant. So through ball, and already we're going through again. Holgado. Bang, that is 2-0. And already it just looks like the game is already over within the first 10 minutes. Go on. Oh, great save. And already we're having so many shots in the first 25 minutes. It just feels like we could win this game by like 6-0 if we want to. Good play. And this could be 3. It's 3-0. And that should be game, set and match. America de Cali are going to the knockouts of this competition. That's a good shot. Oh, they've just lobbed my keeper from outside the box. And what a fantastic strike by May. And that is 3-1 now. Well, they deserve it. They've been getting dominated all game. But then, you know, hitting one like that from distance just to see if you can score. And he does. Very, very good shot. And yeah, well, it's 3-1. Crossed in. And headed, tipped over the bar there. Don't know where my defenders were on that play, but okay. Well, that was random. And now we're about to concede another, I think. No, they put it wide. And then the dying minutes of the game, they could have got another one back, but no. There we go, confirmed win, and we are going through to the knockouts, 3-1. That was a really good group stage. Even though we got bodied in the first game, we came back and started winning games, so that's great. Fantastic stuff to do that. So our last match is again against Fluminense, so we're gonna simulate it. You know, there's no point. The group stage is already wrapped up, so let's just quick sim it. And oh, we actually won that time, so we actually took the top spot from them. So yeah, as you can see from our group, we actually came top after that last match. We beat Fluminense 2-1 on the final day to snatch that top spot. So that was actually a very good campaign. So moving on to the round of 16 then, we actually have Barcelona SC, who we actually did a run with them ages ago. I'm fairly sure, aren't they from like Ecuador or something? That team, so that'll be an interesting one. We got River Plate versus Boca Juniors. That is a hell of a matchup to have in the round of 16. Probably better to have that as a final, but still, you know, whenever those two meet, that's pretty cool. And then we got some other ones here. We got Fluminense versus Flamengo, two Brazilian teams there going at it. And then we got Grêmio versus Universitario. But the other teams, yeah, it's just pretty standard, I think. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Here we go then. A matchup on the round of 16. And it is a matchup against Barcelona SC, the fake Barcelona, or the real one, if you prefer. If you are from Ecuador and don't like Barcelona from Europe. Great challenge there. Now we can push on through 3 versus 1. We might not need the other two, as we score there with, I think it was Quinones or whatever his name is. He scores to make it 1-0, and that's away from home as well. That is a fantastic start. Rivera again to cross this one in. And we have a chance to maybe hit this from outside the box. No, it's saved again. We're peppering Barcelona SC, and yet still can't find that second goal. Ball into the box. And it's smashed in for 2-0 after having so many chances. We finally got the second goal. And that's 2 away from home. I don't know if away goals count in this competition or not. I'm guessing it's similar to the old Champions League format. Maybe. I don't know. But that is 2-0 away from home. That is a great start in this round of 16 tie. Looking good at half-time with America de Cali leading 2-0 over Barcelona SC. So very good first half. Can we make it even better in the second half? No, oh my goodness. Oh, I just couldn't get him. I don't know why the defense split, and that is 2-1 now. I mean, okay, well, that's my fault again. Look at this. Just left a massive gap. What am I doing? 68th minute, they have a corner. They take it long. And that's a header, and that's saved. What a save by our goalkeeper to keep us in this at the moment. But, oh, another great save. They are absolutely owning me now in this second half. It's a through ball. Can we do anything here? Shot. It's gone in. It's gone all the way through, and that's 3-1. I did not expect that one to go in. I thought the goalkeeper was going to save it. 3-1 to America de Cali. And hopefully it stays like that so we can take that back to our ground and build on it. And that is going to be it for the first leg of this round of 16 tie. We have beaten Barcelona SC by 3-1. Away from home, that's a good lead to take into the next tie. So our second leg is coming up against this side. All we need to do is defend it. That is all we need to do. Crossed in, and that's a header, and that's tipped away. And early on, they had a good chance there to get one back. It's been a bit of a dull game for America de Cali, really. 52 minutes played, and, well, we haven't really had a shot on goal. It's all been about Barcelona SC, which is okay, I guess. They're trying to get back into the game, but we're really struggling to get any kind of chances on goal. And, oh, speak of it, we just scored, and that's 4-1. Well, that's game over, surely. 4-1, that should be absolutely our ticket into the quarterfinals. Very good move as well, especially when I was complaining about, you know, not scoring in this yet. And it was just toe punted into the back of the net. Tackle them? No. Okay, well, they scored. They finally found that goal. And it just felt like they were able to just do anything there. And that is 4-2 on aggregate. Still winning by 2 goals, which is great, obviously. But don't like conceding those types of goals when they just spin your defence and then you can't do anything about it, really. Crossed in. And that's a diving header that almost, like, went in. Here comes Gaibor. Crosses that one in, and that's just flicked in for 4-3. Imagine if we didn't get that goal. Barcelona have scored. They've got 1 minute to really score a goal, but man, the defending is just awful in the box, especially on crosses. And again, we've just given it away. If they score, then that would be outrageous. I'm really trying my best to throw this one away, aren't I? As they've got the ball here, but finally the referee blows the whistle. We've gone through by 4-3 on aggregate. Good, but I mean, conceding those goals at the end, could have done without that, to be fair. So your quarterfinals look like this. So we got River Plate versus Flamengo, America de Cali versus Botafogo, then we got Católica versus Palmeiras, and Grêmio versus LDU Quito. I don't really know how good Botafogo are, to be fair. I've never really played against them on this game. Well, I don't think I have. Aren't Botafogo the team that were winning the league in Brazil by a considerable margin, and then they either threw it away or they almost threw it away? Can't remember, but yeah, I mean, they must be good if they were winning the league at some point. I don't know about today. Obviously, this game is like 1 year old, so yeah, we'll see what we can do against them. It's a good cross, and what a save! The computer's just piling it on today with these sides. I'm really trying to win this, but it's so difficult. Oh, good turn. And good play. And yes, it's 1-0. Come on. We have scored, and it's Valencia with the goal. That's Ever Valencia, not Enner Valencia. His name is Ever Valencia. So, yeah, he scores to make it 1-0. And, well, again, a great, bright start from America de Cali. The passing was so nice. Can't believe I pulled off some of those passes. Go on, through ball here. Barrios. And he scores. That's 2-0. What a start this is indeed. Straight away, pretty much from the kickoff, dispossessed them, and yeah, just went downfield with Barrios and smashed it in. It's a little bit exploitable, to be fair, going down the wings like this. You know, if you've got a speedy winger, you can do that pretty much all the time. But, I mean, you know, some of these sides have been giving me a little bit of grief, and I want to win this tournament. So that is half time, and we have had a fantastic start yet again. 2-0 against Botafogo. Taken away there. Brilliant by Valencia. Is there a chance for him to get a second? No, it isn't. Second for him was on the cards. Go on. Go on. Oh, again, we miss a good chance to extend our lead. Remember, we have to go away from home in the next leg and play them away from home, and that's going to be harder. Good twisting and turning there, and that's 3-0. And we've built on our lead a little bit more. 3-0 at home. This is a great advantage. This is all we need to do, because the computer, as we know from the last round, are capable of scoring lots of goals very quickly, especially with my terrible defending. And that is going to be it. We have beaten Botafogo by 3-0 in the first leg of the quarter-final. We have a strong advantage to take away from home. Here we go then, away from home in this quarter-final. Already 3-0 up. Can we build on it or defend it here away from home against Botafogo to go to the semi-final of this Copa Libertadores tournament? Oh, that was close. Almost tipped it in there with the slide tackle. How did that go in? I didn't expect that. The guy tackled me, so I was just like, alright, I'm not going to say anything. And then it just flew straight in. That is 4-0 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. That should be done and dusted. Look at this, look. He was right next to me, so I was like, I'll just shoot. And it just went all the way through. That's terrible goalkeeping, or unless it took a deflection. No, it didn't. It was just a normal shot. Botafogo, okay, they got one back. 51st minute, they smash it in, and that's 4-1. It's a good ball. And is there a chance? Yes, there is. It's 2-1 on the night and 5-1 on aggregate straight away. Just straight away. Just found ourselves on the wing area after we dispossessed them and just, yeah, went through and smashed it in pretty much. The game is pretty much over now. Only the last few minutes remaining of added time, and this will mean that Club América de Cali will be going to the semi-final of the Copa Libertadores tournament here. That's brilliant. I don't know how far América de Cali has ever gone in this tournament before, whether or not they've won it ever or whatever. I didn't do my research before I started this, but this is great. Semi-final. Here we go. Alright then, so your semi-final looks like this. We have Uni Católica and LDU Quito versus Flamengo. So I have no idea how good this Católica side is. I've never really heard of them before, but they're in the semi-final and you cannot write them off at all. Just blocked. Out jump there. We're facing a lot of pressure from this side already, which is a bit unusual, and they just smash it in for 1-0. Just a couple of little turns and like the micro turns, and they just smash it in. That's 1-0. Okay, we find ourselves 1-0 down thanks to Sempredi. We are not playing very well at the moment, not linking up any passes and not shutting them down either. It feels like they're a lot stronger than us, and like I said, not being disrespectful, but I've never heard of this side before. Go on. Through ball. And again cut out. We are just not very switched on at the moment as we go into half time. 1-0 down. Go on. All the way through. Is there a chance? Yes, we've equalised, and that is 1-1. Finally, we got back into the game, and, well, it's level. They have the away goal, but like I said, I'm not sure if it counts or not. They go for it from distance, and the goalkeeper saves. This team has been all over me today, like, possession-wise and everything. They just haven't stopped. Go on. 83rd minute. Can we find something here? Into the middle. It's gone in. 85th minute. We might have just stolen it away from Católica. And that is 2-1. Now we just need to hold on. Católica must be feeling a little bit gutted about that because they have been the better team in this match. 100%. We just stolen it from them. But they still have the second leg really to turn it around. They're still pushing. Looking for an equaliser here. I couldn't get rid of it, and there we go. Boot this one away, and that is going to be a 2-1 win for América de Cali. They are almost there. We just need to win the second leg. So the second leg starts now. We are away from home, and we just need to protect our lead. Through ball, though. Here we go. Look at this. Going all the way through. Can we score? Yes, we have. We got the away goal super quickly, and that is 3-1 on aggregate, and we've made it a little bit more comfortable now. Crossed in and headed. What a save. Again, this goalkeeper has provided some excellent saves in this run. I really hope that if we do go to the final, that we can win it. Half time, we're leading by 1-0 and 3-1 on aggregate. Just needs to stay like this, and then for the first time on this channel, we will go through to the Copa Libertadores final. I've never done that before, and I'd love to do it, even if it's like, you know, a win or a loss. Doesn't matter as long as I get there. Through ball. This could be the chance to completely end it, and no, but oh my goodness, how did that not go in? I accidentally chip-shotted it, and it still didn't go in. Well, not much has happened in this second half, but at least we're still holding on to the lead. and I'm really grateful for that. We are on the fringe of going to the final, and that is going to be end of the game, and we are going to the Copa Libertadores final after beating Catalica 3-1 on aggregate in the semi-final. They were really good in the first leg of this semi-final, but then they kind of fell off a little bit in this one. And I'm hoping that now that we got to the final, we can just win it outright, but it depends on our opponent. So our final opponent in the final is Flamengo. I did kind of expect it because it was Flamengo versus Quito, and of course, well, Flamengo are definitely the strongest team. So this is going to be super, super hard for us, I think. Probably one of the hardest opponents we're going to face. Win or lose, let's just see what we can do. If we can win it, that would be fantastic. If not, then at least we got here. They go for the shot. It's off the bar already. Warning sign from them. Moving the ball around nicely. That's a good pass. And that just gone wide. A big chance for us to take the lead. Through ball. And we couldn't get the shot off. That's frustrating. Flamengo being good defensively, just like us at the moment. So half time here in the final, and really not much has happened, but we've both sent warning shots to each other. We missed a really good chance, and they also hit the bar as well. So yeah, kind of cagey. Through ball. Come on, Ramos. Come on. You can do it. He's been good in this run so far. There we go. We got the opening goal. And I know it's just one of those basic runs, but we needed this as we've taken the lead against Flamengo with only 19 minutes left. Good throw. Edge of the box here. Go on, go for the power shot. No, just wide, but we're wasting time, which is probably the best thing we can do in the 85th minute. We just need to be strong in the last few minutes of this game. One more attack. Just to stop it, please. We just did. Yes! Come on! The final wasn't that brilliant, but we've done it. We have won the Libertadores with America de Cali. Just crazy how we started off this run, you know, losing like 4 or 5-1. To Fluminense, and then, you know, coming back in the group stage and then getting this. Incredible. Such a long run as well. So long, but it was worth it in the end just to win 1-0 against Flamengo. It was, like I said, a cagey final, scrappy, but we got the job done in the end. So there we go. The players are about to lift the trophy, and I finally won this tournament. I know it's on FC 24 and not 25, but it doesn't really matter that much, does it, really? I mean, they're practically the same game. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally win on video with this mode. And I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If you really enjoyed this video, then please consider liking and subscribing. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.